Hello guys, oh my gosh, welcome to another video. Today I'm doing a story time of how I got Miss Shiloh. And I don't care if you guys already heard the story or not, but I'm wanting to tell it with her right here. And also guys, I will be posting all of her tricks she knows so far. So yeah guys, I'll be posting that today, hopefully. I have to edit it. So yeah. So don't mind that part, guys. So also guys, I would like to give an update. The update is she is doing really well with her health. So yeah, she's shedding more often and she's losing all of her puppy fur. Oh my gosh, my beard's growing up. And she has been losing teeth. She lost, I think, 4 or 5. I forgot. But I have 2 up on my wall right now because I'm going to keep those forever, hopefully. Because she's my baby girl. Yes, you are my baby girl. She's like, don't kiss me. Yeah, but she's my baby. And when I move out of my house, because I'll be 22 when she's 10 years old. Hopefully. I think so. So I'll be 22. So when she's 10 years old. So I'll probably be moved out of the house, hopefully. And she'll just be with me chilling. Hopefully, maybe in an apartment. Maybe. We'll see, guys. Let me know what age you think you will be moved out of your house. Because mine hopefully will be 20. Because I'm pretty sure when you turn 18, you can't just leave unless if you have a lot of money saved up. But I probably won't. So I'll be probably with my mom until I'm 20. Ow. 20, maybe 22, maybe, not 22, maybe 21. We'll see, guys. You never know. But all I know is I'm not leaving my puppy here with my mom. If I move, when I turn that old. She's only 7 months old, so that's a long time from now. Anyway, who knows what's gonna happen in the future? Is she even gonna be alive? Am I still even gonna be alive? Who knows? Anyway, that's the sad part about life. But I hope I move out before I am 20 or before I'm 22 because, Anyway, but today isn't about that. It is about how I got Shiloh. Alright guys, so it's on a Friday. I think it's the 21st on a Friday, February 21st, 2020 I think. Yeah, 2020. So we moved into the house around August, I think. Excuse me. So, August, well, we were moved into this house by the end of August. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So we've been in this house for 6 months already. Well, less than that, probably 5. So my mom and me went to this husky place. Not to adopt, but we went to go see huskies, and my mom said maybe we'll adopt a husky because there was a lot to think about for a husky. A, they're really active. B, they are escape artists. If they got lost, we would probably never get the dog back. So that's one of the things that I was kind of scared about if I got the husky. Another thing is that they're really independent, which would probably be okay. But luckily, I'm not saying this is a good thing, but for us to be getting a puppy, it was the best thing not the best circumstances, but it was a good time for this virus to come. I'm not saying that it's a good thing. I'm not saying oh, I'm so glad that this virus is here. I'm just saying it was really helpful that we could be home with her so that she would know that I'm her owner, because my aunt would have to come over here and when we were buying her, the person said like, oh my gosh, like you have to think about it because then the dog would be attached to your aunt that's like taking care of her, like letting her out and stuff. But luckily this happened. Like I'm not saying that I'm glad, but like I'm just saying that I'm glad that I have her. Like that's it. So that now that like we're here with her 24/7 now. Like, but yeah, I'm just glad. Anyway, so it's on a Friday night. Oh no, we went to the husky thing. My mom's like, we were thinking we're getting a husky. They're very independent, which would be okay if we were still going to work in school. But I would think that we would buy an older husky because that's what everyone was saying when we went there and were talking about it. They said to buy an older one. Now, huskies can live to be 16 years old. Now that's a long time, but I didn't feel like I wanted an older dog. Like no offense to any of those older dogs, like they need a home too. But I wanted a puppy that I could live with for most of my life, like not just like because this would be my first ever dog, like not one that like I could have for a few years, like 3, and then just pass away. Because for me, I understand that how it works, but like I would be too connected, and I would be more depressed than if like I've had this dog for like her whole life and like she passed. I would still be sad, yes, I would still be depressed, but like I would have known that she had a good life with me and that she was happy, you know. And I'm sorry that I'm scared for when that will happen because I know it's not going to happen anytime soon, hopefully. But I would, if it happened right now, I would not be very happy. Anyway, sorry guys, I don't want anyone in my family to like pass away or like any pets or anything because I have experienced a pet passing before. It wasn't mine, but it was my cousin's. Anyway, so I would know that she had a good life, hopefully, that she was really happy here. Anyway, so my cousins got their dog from TLC shelter. And they have a website where they would list the dogs that are for adoption. So, I've been heartbroken. Well, not heartbroken because I haven't met the dog, but like, I had my dream dog on there. Like, I had my dream dog on there twice. And the first one was a 1-year-old husky, female, which it was early in the morning. It was like 1 in the morning. And I texted my grandma saying, like, she's the dog for me. I love her. She's my best friend. Like, we're meant to be, you know. My grandma was crying because she told me that she was already adopted. Then my second one that I wanted was a husky mix with 2 different colored eyes and, like, ears like this, which is my dream dog. And so, again, adopted. Mind you, the days and hours are horrible. For me, like not for everyone else, like they're bad, but like just because like we're busy during the week and they're only open for Tuesday through I think Friday and no, through Saturday. And they close at 4, so we would have to be there early. Anyway, so I don't know. I know they happen for a reason, and I'm glad that the dogs that I wanted hopefully have a great home. Like I was trying to stay positive. Like, I'm glad that they got adopted so quick because they didn't have to like stay there. And stuff. So they had a home. So I was just trying to stay positive. And then one night I was looking, and the weird thing is I wasn't looking for her. I was looking or a younger puppy called Rose. They called her Rose. She's the cutest puppy. She had like little white socks on her paws, and then everywhere else was black. And I think she was like a lab. And her ears were the way I wanted them to be. Just wasn't a husky or a husky mix. Anyway, so I wanted her so bad. Like, she was the cutest little puppy, and she wasn't potty trained, so I should have got a dog that was potty trained. That's what I said. That's what I always said, even when I have her. But I wanted her so bad, and family was coming over on Saturday, the 22nd of February. So I was like, I showed my mom when she got home. She said, "Yeah, we can go check it out, maybe get a dog." Like, she's like, "Yeah, of course, like, we could adopt a dog." Even though she knew that she had stuff she had to do, which I'm so thankful for, that I had a mom that cared about me. Anyway, so, the next day, they open at 11, I think. So, and the dog that I looked at, Rose, she was arriving at 12. So we had a call at 11. Like, I made sure that we called like at 11, like on the dot. And then we had to get there before 12. So, sorry guys, I only have 18 minutes and it's already been 11. So I get there, and Rose, we can't find, like, we asked someone to look for Rose, and we went in the big dog room, and there was no puppies in there. There was a husky mix there, but I didn't want her. Like, we took her out one time to check on her, like, to see if I wanted her, because she was beautiful. She just would ignore me and my mom. Like, she was not the right dog for us. And mind you, this was not Rose or Shiloh. So then we asked someone, and we showed them the picture. They bring us to the puppy room and the kitten room, and we found, and so the person who showed us her, this one, to see if it was Rose, it wasn't Rose. But my mom seen her, and guys, she was a lot cuter when she was a puppy. Not that she's cute, not that she isn't cute now, but my mom, like, when we walked away from her, like, my mom was like, is she a female? Oh, hi baby. Is she a female? And the person said yes. So my mom and me wanted to take her out of her little cage and hold her, and she was a puppy, so she was really hyper, and she just got there that day. Like, she didn't spend an hour, I don't think, there. So, like, we got there, like, so it might have been Rose, who knows. Anyway, but we took her out, and then the person, this was a different person, we were talking, and then the person's like, well, can you, like, stop home and stuff to take her out? And so they were talking, and then I already said that, like, my aunt would take her out and stuff, and that she would get a change. So I told my mom, I'm like, I don't know, like, if this is the right idea, because it's like, I want my dog. Like, I don't want her to be attached to anyone else but me. Sorry, baby. I keep on hitting her nose. So I wanted to think about it, because this would be my first dog. Like, I want it to be mine, because everyone else in my family probably had to have had a dog, like, before, or a pet. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if it was a fish, they would have had to have a pet. I have never had a pet before, like, never. So I thought about it, and we went, and I wanted a different dog. But my mom, I was like, what about these dogs? And she didn't answer, so I'm like, okay, obviously no. Anyway, So then I decided to adopt her. Not me, but like she was $400 and something without like food and water bowls and food bowls and beds and a cage and treats and toys. She was $435, so she was expensive. But we adopted her. So yeah, that's how I got her, and she was not potty trained. I think when we got her, she was 12 weeks. They said 12 weeks and 4 months, or 12 weeks and one person said 4 months. So we don't know how old she was, but we think now she's like 7 months old. And we got her since March 22nd. That was her first day, and everyone in my family got to see her, so she knows my family. She socialized with them. So like she knows them, so like they're good. So I was just so happy that I could have her, even though she wasn't my dream dog. She's my baby, and I couldn't ask for another dog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click that notification bell, turn on click that notification bell, click the thumbs up. I'm still trying to learn my ending. Anyway, just subscribe, click that notification bell, smash that thumbs up button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We love you. And go rescue a puppy or a pet. Right, Taylor? She's like, why are you kissing me, huh? Bye, guys. Ooh.